Hey Girlie Girls, it's Kat, and I am back for another video. I'm on a roll right now, making all these videos. I wanted to show you a couple of things. I had showed you in a previous video how I picked up the Chanel, the new pretty camellia blush for springtime, part of the new collection. I also picked up one of the Rouge Allure in the color 154 Badine. There's the color right there. And at first I wasn't too crazy about it, to be honest. And I kind of bought it on a whim because it came out and I was so excited for spring and everything. But it comes in one of these containers like this where you pop. When I first saw these, I thought that was so cool a while ago. So you pop it out like that and it comes out, and here is the color. And here is the color of it swatched on my hand. So it's a light sheerish kind of color, but it's very, very pretty, and I can see this as a really good spring color. It's very much a peachy pink type of a color, and it will be really pretty for the summer and the spring. And I could see having this in my bag and just, you know, wearing a very easy color to just kind of put on and wear, you know, kind of effortlessly. So I am really enjoying that. And I love the Chanel lipsticks. The Chanel lipsticks, to me, used to smell a lot. They used to have a real rose smell to them. Now I just kind of smell it in the blushes. And I remember it was a lot. And I used to always buy, when I was in high school, I bought, remember just the clear in the regular tube of Chanel, and it was just a clear like lip gloss, and that smelled really like rose, and that was the reason why I loved it. But I don't know if they still have that or if it still smells like rose. But the lipstick, to me, let me smell it again to see if I'm right, but they haven't smelled like all the rosy like they used to. I mean, slight, yeah, that it's there, but it used to be much heavier. And I know maybe people didn't like that. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I'm a big fan of that. I don't know why. It just smells like luxury to me. I love it. And I love rose, too. I love rose smell. So I want to talk about two things right now. Two things that I had picked up. I picked up this a while ago. And this is the Hourglass Modernist. And I know that these have come out now in different colors, available for VIB Rouge members. And they have all different colors. But really, this is the only one that really appealed to me as far as the colors go. Now, I know that Wayne Goss loves this, and Tara Babies doesn't like it. And it's interesting because both of those people I respect like the utmost, and they give such great reviews, but it just shows you that, you know, it just shows you that opinions are just that, and it could work for somebody and not work for somebody else, or maybe someone different skin, or whatever the reasons are, because that was the biggest contrast. I saw Tara Babies really not like this, and then Wayne Goss really love it. So anyways, that was kind of cute. But I like it, and I gotta tell you, I am not a makeup aficionado. I just know what I like, and I know I'm drawn to liking it because it feels so beautiful. I mean, I had my husband feel it because it felt so good. I am on the Tara Babies side as far as, and there are the beautiful colors right there. Just gorgeous. You got the matte, and you got the shimmer, and a darker, and a brow bone color. Just beautiful, beautiful colors. And I mean, honestly, this makes baby skin feel rough. Honestly, this makes baby skin feel rough. This is like peach fuzz, baby skin, just, I don't know, unicorn breath, I don't know, all rolled into one. And I've never felt anything like this. But she is right about it being, it does kick up a lot of product. You see, I just barely rubbed it right there, and it's kicking up like a bunch of product. You see that on my hand. It does. It's much like how it kicks up a lot, how I was talking about in the color of the year. They're so soft and they kick up a lot. I found I liked the look that I created with it, and I didn't have a problem with it. It did fall out a lot, I guess, because it feels so good. It does, you know, crumble and fall more like that. I did like it better then I liked the Color of the Year or the Sephora palette because I felt that it lasted on my eyes and I didn't have as much followed as I had on there. So I really love it. I mean, I really, 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 really love this. This will be one that you could just bring with, and this will be all the colors that you would need to have, and it's just gorgeous. And the other colors that they have out now are really, really pretty. It's beautiful to look at. Beautiful packaging, so it's a real win for me, but I do understand what she's saying. And maybe, you know, I was going to say maybe because Wayne Goss doesn't put it on his own eyes, but that can't be it because he's a makeup artist, so I don't know. Anyways, so the other thing that I had got that I love is speaking of the whole kind of neutral palettes and one palette and kind of go thing. I'm always into that, you know, not that in my mind, I'm always like, I can bring one palette with me for the weekend and that's it. I'm always thinking that, but I never do that. But in theory, it's a good idea. When it's funny when I bring more makeup than I bring clothing half the time. But, so this is the Ombre Nudes eye palette, and this came out a while ago. But I have kept it in the box to haul for you, and I really enjoy it. This is really the perfect palette. These don't have the... You don't want to break a nail getting it out. Don't have the fallout like that. And they are soft, but they're very, very nice and blendable. Becca, I love all of Becca's products. Just gorgeous. I can get this open. There we go. And here are all of the beautiful shades of brown. I mean, they're just gorgeous. You have, and they have them where they're all different, varying shades. But you have them where they're deep enough. You have them where they're like the brow bone color, the crease color. You have them, and they're all mattes. They're all mattes. So I do like an all matte look on me. I have to admit that I'm still like a little bit of sparkle, like on the moving part of my eye. I still do like that. But I do like an all matte look. And I also like an all matte lip with an all matte look. It looks... kind of cool. I don't know. All these different things. I wish all this stuff was out when I was younger because we didn't have all these choices like that. But it's just beautiful. They color, they feel beautiful. They blend beautiful. They're just gorgeous colors. Put them right there next to my swatch of my lipstick. So I really like these. I gotta say I'm probably... between this and between my Naked Basics, I am set for matte neutrals. I want to use up these, and I have them all. I know a lot of people are doing and I thought Lisa D1 did a really good video on why she decided to do the no-buy for January. And I'm kind of the camp of like how she was feeling before. Like if people want to do it, you know, that's fine. It was never like my thing, but if people want to do it, it's fine. You know, I never really got into it. But like the whole use up your stash, I'm never going to use up my stash. I am fine with, if things get older, being wasteful and throwing them away. I know, but I'm just keeping it real. I'm fine with that. I don't think that I buy too much. You know, I think that I enjoy it. There's so many, it's my hobby. I will go in, just play with makeup, take all of my makeup off, put all of something on different. You know, friends come over and they know we can go play in makeup, and it's just so fun. But how she said that, how she was talking to her friend via text, and kind of it was something between them that they did. Like, let's just see how it was, how we can do this. And that's cool. If I had somebody mention that to me and we could do like a little, not competition, but just you're together in it and make up your own rules, and that's cool. And I think it was like she was getting flack because she was returning things and buying it. And it's like, you know, this is your own rules. It's your own thing. You can do what you want to do. I think it would be a cool thing to see. This is an interesting one that I was thinking of. Like Lisa was doing as far as returning your things that you're not using, and then just using your money that you have either in returning things or selling that and not putting any more money out of pocket is a much cooler idea than just no buy, because this will make you sell your stuff or return the stuff that you don't want to get. You know, Sephora has a very liberal return policy. You know, we put lots of money in there, girls, and I don't use a Sephora return as much as I really should. Honestly, I end up, I don't know why. I guess maybe I feel like I'm old school and don't want to be like, but when I have returned things, it's like, oh gosh, there's no questions asked. I mean, it's like not a problem. You know, this is what they're there for. That's where they have the makeup out for you to play with it, because they are owned by Louis Vuitton. I had learned that from Lana in Indiana, had said that they are owned by Louis Vuitton, and they are. So you know that they have great customer service. But also what she had said too, what Lisa had said about going in and it's taught her to get samples. I think that is a cool thing too, teaching you, because I do that sometimes a lot. Go in there on a whim and I want to get it, and I'm just like getting it, when Sephora has the most liberal samples thing. You can really, you don't want to be like a pest and ask for every sample, but you really could. They'll give you a sample of anything, especially foundations, when you want to go home and you want to really see how it wears on you, or see if it changes on you, or what the color looks like out in the natural sunlight. So kudos for her for doing, that. And Valentine's Day is coming up. I wanted to talk about that real quick. Valentine's Day is my favorite holiday. It has been my favorite holiday since I was little. My dad used to always, every year, gave me a card and said, will you be my Valentine? And he always bought me like, the big box of chocolate or a stuffed animal or just everything girly. And I don't know if he thought that was what you were supposed to do. He did it to my mom, just the girls in his life. He did it to his mom. And it's just sweet because of his personality. He's not like that. He wasn't that personality who was like the Mr., charisma and will do that. It was just, it's very sweet. So I've always loved it since then. And the little old-fashioned Valentines, or giving Valentines to friends at school. Remember, you'd make the box and you'd have them on your desk and your friends would go around and give you. And then it was, if you were the cool kid in school, you would have the Valentines that had like the sucker in it. So you'd actually have something more than just a Valentine to give. But anyway, it's my favorite holiday. Like, I just love it. And I have contacted a couple of people to see if they want to do like a swap or like a collab, Valentine's Day collab. If anybody is interested in anything like that, because I love Valentine's Day. I just love it. I don't know if some ideas, because I don't want this to go by and not do it, because of all the holidays. Besides Thanksgiving was before, but now I can't eat, so it's not really much anymore. But I love all things pink and girly and hearts and love, and I just love it. I went to Target. They have the dollar spot there where everything is really cheap. And I got a bunch of Valentine's Day things, little like baskets with like cute little owls in it to put my makeup drawers that were like $1. And then they had, I got a heart-shaped little rug that was $3 for underneath my cat bowl, which I'm going to, I'm the cheesy one. I'll change it every season or something. I used to do more of that, but I'm getting back more into doing just different seasonal things like that. But Valentine's Day, I put up heart lights, and it's my one holiday that I always send out Valentines. So I may be asking you for your address to send you a pretty Valentine. And what is your favorite holiday? I never was bummed after Christmas season went away, because I knew Valentine's Day would be coming into the stores, and I just was so excited to see the stuff like in Hallmark and all of the cute stuff. If you see any cute things out there for Valentine's Day, please let me know about it, because I like to search out all of that stuff. And I'm the person after Valentine's Day, I'll be in Pier 1 and whatever, buying up the stuff for next year. I want to do a tree too. I don't have like I want to do like a little white, I have a little white tree, but like put like little Valentine. If you've seen any Valentine's Day ornaments or anything to put on this tree, please let me know. So hope everybody is having a good day, and I will talk to you very soon. Keep living the glamorous life. Bye-bye.